If you are not financially secure, if you are not mentally secure, if you are not emotionally secure, what are all of those things before, you should not be in a relationship. I said it. I'm saying it. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So it is June 16th. It is Juneteenth weekend. So I just thought this would be an amazing time to vlog because Black pride, Black people, and there's a whole lot of events happening in Jersey and New York, in that area, and that's where I'm from. I'm from northern New Jersey, so there's a lot going on this weekend. So I just thought it would be a perfect time to vlog, show y'all kind of like my social life a little bit, because I don't really be showing that a lot because I don't really have a social life. Let me stop. But I really don't. So yeah, but to start off this vlog, I actually went to the mall today. Bought some things I should not have bought, but I want y'all to see them. I'm gonna insert the clips from when I was actually at H&M because I did a couple of try-ons. I got a couple of pieces from H&M that I was like, H&M girl, like usually H&M do not be having this type of quality, so I was actually very shook. So I'm actually gonna sit y'all down. Okay, yeah, I have my pajamas. My pajamas. Okay, before I start, like, my lips are very dry. I'm gonna put on this lip oil. The lip oils from Ulta. Like, people be sleeping on Ulta Beauty brand. Your lips are gonna be moisturized. Okay, let me take a sip of water. And let's get into it. So you're probably like, Macy's? Girl, what the? Girl, I was walking my ass to Sephora. That's what me and Jasmine were supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going to Sephora. Okay? I got stopped by the Sunglass Hut. No, not Sunglass Hut. The Sunglass people in Macy's. They were having a sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. So, and then these Tory Burch shades. These Tory Burch shades were like calling my name. So if you don't know me, like, I don't really buy that much designer things, but when it comes to designer shades and fragrances, oh, I'ma spend that coin, okay? I'ma always spend that coin, okay? These are so pretty. I just thought they're so cute. A classic black frame. Look at the detailing. I don't know. It's like my camera is not really picking up on it, but I love the detailing. I thought that was so dope. And then of course the regular Tory Burch logo. I just thought it was so cute. And let me put them on. Yo, putting these on, I literally thought my camera turned off, but it didn't. It's just the reflection of the glasses is so weird. But these are so bomb, and I think they are such a cute everyday, you know, little everyday sunglasses. So you're gonna have to get these, okay? Period. I had to get them. I had to get them. Like, I don't care. Whatever. Mind your business. So I just thought that was so cute. So that was the first thing I got. Every time you see one of these bags or the orange Ulta bag, she is beautiful, whatever the slogan is, it's crazy. I don't know, I don't remember the slogan, but I used to work there for over 3 years, but whatever. When you see this bag, she spent money she should not have, but for a good purpose. All right, so if y'all don't know, I'm not an MUA. Like, I never told anyone that I was. Like, that's not my forte, but I can beat a face. I can really beat a face. So sometimes, like, you know, when my friends or whatever, they want me to do their makeup, they call on me, my sisters as well, my mom, everybody comes to me for makeup advice because I worked in makeup for years. So it's just like secondhand to me. So my best friend, her little sister was going to prom and she asked me to do her makeup. So in my friend's makeup kit, because she was like, oh, just use my makeup to do her makeup because she don't really wear makeup like that. So I was like, okay, cool. In her makeup kit, she had this bronzing cream from NARS. Mind y'all, I seen this bronzing cream before and I was like, whatever. But until I used it on her sister, I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. So I got the Laguna bronzing cream in shade Laguna 4 because Laguna 5 was just a cool undertone, and I'm like, it was giving like ashy if I was to put that on. So this is the packaging. Like, I love that it's reflecting. And then, you know, you just dip in there with your brush. This is gonna give bronze. This is going to give bad. This is gonna give, okay? This is gonna give baddie, okay? I love it. I'm here for this. I don't think I'm gonna return that. So I can, even if I did throw out the packaging, you can still return it. Next, y'all, I finally got the one size. I finally got the one size setting spray. Y'all, okay, so I've been wanting this since my birthday. Like, I knew, so me and Amaya were both like trying to get this because we knew we were going to Miami. We knew it was gonna be hot, and we're like, girl. And I'm a combination skin, so I'm oily and dry at the same time, but I'm more so oily. So I love anything matte. Like, I'm a matte girl because I already know, like, after a few hours, like, my own oils are gonna come through and give it that dewy look. So I love anything that's mattifying. Mind you, the last time I was at at Sephora, I got the Milk, I tried the new Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. It's good, but you need to have a good setting spray. And usually I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush, which is nice. I feel like she's nice for if you want to look like luminous, and she's nice for like when it's cold outside, because when it was cold outside, like, I was matte down. And then of course the Morphe continuous setting mist, like, yeah. But I used to like their mattifying one, but it was, at times it was too matte. So I'm excited to try this because I just want to see what the hype is, because if I don't ever have to go back to the other setting sprays, I'm gonna just do it. So they didn't have any travel size yet because I wanted to try it, but I just ended up getting the big size, and if it doesn't work, your girl's gonna return it. I just want to like spray some of it on my hand to feel like if it's like tacky. I mean, it smells pretty good. Like, it smells a little bit like hairspray. Am I bugging? It smells a little bit like hairspray. Oh, okay. On my skin, I can feel the product settling in, but it still feels smooth, and I appreciate that because, like I said, I don't like when something is too mattifying and you're just like, ew. And the last thing I got from Sephora. Okay, so if you know the like body butters, their body mist, I actually have the body mist, the cashmere one. And so we were just walking around the store, and then I saw glow oil. I'm like, I want to glow, because I actually got, let me see, do I have it here? I got this like a year or two ago from Makeup Revolution. It's a Beam Light Strobe Cream Bronze. It's like an illuminator. It says radiant lightweight moisturizer used before makeup application to prime the skin. Okay, so it's supposed to go on with your foundation, but I was just using it for my body because I was like, child, I don't be putting no illuminator in none of my products, because at the end of the day, like I said, I am an oily girl and I wasn't about to play like that. But I also picked up this body brush from Makeup Revolution. This was about in the price range of like $5 to $10. And this is when Kim K was still had her makeup line, and she had her body bronzer or whatever, and that product was bomb. I'm sorry, I just want her to come back so I can get some more of that body bronzer, because that shit was bomb, you know. And I feel like using this in the store, this was like second best with it. I know a lot of girlies be using the Tom Ford one, what's another, the Anastasia one, but this child was nice. Like, it was nice. It was a nice bronze. Yeah, this is a warm bronze because they have two different shades. One is more for like fair skin. This is more for like darker complexions like me. And it's just bomb. It is bomb. So I'm gonna try and put some on my skin so it has a nice pump. I almost spilled it on me. I don't want to put too much because it, like, you don't need a lot with this product. Like, oh, see, already done did it. See, y'all see this? I don't even think y'all can really see how I'm trying to like rub it all the way into my skin. I told y'all I put too much, but this is like perfect for the summertime. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would say that it's not transfer proof, so I'm gonna put some of this one size spray on it to see if it's really, you know, that transfer proof that they were talking about on, you know, all of the social. Like I said, I'm gonna probably try it on tomorrow with my outfit when I go out and let y'all see the magic. But it's so pretty, and I'm probably, like I said, it's very like, it's definitely, it be transferring. Like when I was in the store, I kind of like tapped on it and it was coming off into my hand. So, and it smells good. Like, I don't know, like it smells not like their products, but it just smells, it smells decent. Like, it doesn't stink or smell like medicated or anything, which I appreciate. So yeah, that is the Glow Motions. It's mad pretty. Go get that. Yeah, so that's all I got from the store. And like I said, I'm gonna insert the clips of me in the dressing room trying on some outfits from H&M, which they did it. All right, so here is me at H&M. I really love the parachute theme that people are trying to go with, but honestly, I just don't think I'm a parachute girly. So I ended up not getting these. You see, I'm like flexing a little bit. I ended up not getting these at all. Okay, so next are these amazing cargos. I need to get more into pants, so I definitely picked these up along with this top. I just thought they paired really well together, and I have a pair of heels that are gonna look phenomenal. So this is a 10 out of 10. Last but not least, I picked up this really pretty coral top. I just really love the fabric, and I know it's gonna look amazing on me, so I'm excited about this. So yeah, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, period. Hey Ruth girl. Yeah, we're on our way. And it is the first cookout of the season, so
summers officially have started.
Summers have started. If you're in Greek, you already know summers have started. Period. We love it.
Heavy on the ski room.
Look at these two up here. Say hey to the vlog, Janice. Yeah.
I just
what's up?
I look mad good.
Yo, you're about to blow. Yeah, real cute.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
It's giving the ski room type of day. Okay.
Let's get into it.
Like, what is going on here? Wait.
Hey! Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, 1, 2, 3, let's go now. Work the chick, now work the chick. Work the chick. Now work it out, now work the chick, now work the chick out. Work it out, now work the chick, now work the chick out.
Wait, that was
So,
We got some pink panties here,
all we gotta say.
made by yours truly.
If you ain't first, you always last. Remember that.
who is that?
So thank you.
Yo, look at Sel. He pissing me. Look at the boots. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all pissing me off. Real. Yeah, let me see that. Yeah. Yeah, real cute. Let's go. Real cute. Real cute. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. What? Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Oh, let's go. Whoa. Yeah. What's up? What's up with you, son? What's up with you, son? Yo, don't piss me off, son. Yo, you're what? Good morning, everyone. So I'm in a weird location. So this is the first time I'm actually bringing you guys. I'm probably not gonna bring you guys with me. Well, I've already been walking around for about an hour. I've been going on walks lately. I like wake up a little bit earlier than usual, and I just come for a walk. I usually walk around my neighborhood, like where my apartment is, but you know, women are getting harassed for just doing, you know, normal human things like walking. So I decided to change locations and come to a park that I used to come to a lot when I was like in high school. So yeah, I got my Starbucks. I'm sitting right now because, like I said, I'm tired. I've been walking for like an hour, looking at the pond and things of that nature. So yeah, it's really great to start your morning like this with some nature, some sunlight, and it just gives me a reason to clear my head. I usually put in my AirPods, like listen to a podcast or even listen to some music, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and yeah. All right, I'm back home from my walk. It was so good. Like, honestly, I really needed that. I feel like everybody needs, hold on. Hello? Those scam calls, like, swear. They be like, we're trying to reach you for your property. Girl, I wish I owned property. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, so that walk was very peaceful. I just really needed it. With my shoes. I really needed it. I really just needed that reset, you know, just a moment to really like clear your head. I feel like when you're going through life and just things in life in general, or just wanting to understand yourself better, like you just need that moment of solitude and those in between breaks to really breathe and really assess what you've been learning. So I said in a previous video that I've been very, very active in counseling. Prior to this year and last year, I was all over the place when it came to counseling. I was not consistent. I would go, or I would make an appointment, I wouldn't show up, whatever the case may be, but I've been very, very consistent over the past year. And that has been a lot, you know. Every session that you have, it seems like you have a new revelation. Well, for me, it does. It seems like I have a new revelation about myself, the way that I'm interacting with other people, whether it's friends, family, a partner, whatever the case, I'm having new revelations about who I am and like what I need, because I feel like for so long I've always had to operate in the space of what does everyone else need. And now that, you know, I'm finished with school and I'm really taking this time to, you know, figure out what's next, I feel like for me, sorry, my dishes are loud. I'm taking my dishes. I feel like for me, like I'm in this space now where I'm operating from what's next. What am I gonna do next? Because that's always been my mindset. So taking those moments to really pause, be like, you know what? You don't have to do anything next. You don't have to do anything right now. Let's just be clear about that. You don't have to do anything right now. Because like I said, for so long I was operating on like, okay, you're done with this. You're done with school now. Like, you know, get a job, do that. It was like just knocking out all those goals that we are told that we need to knock out. And then now I feel like I'm in a space where some of the goals that I really want require other people or other things or a better mentality or whatever the case may be. And it's like right now, I don't necessarily have that. So I'm operating out of a space of like just irritation and doing things because I want them to be done in that worldly time frame that people have given us, especially Black women. I hope this is making sense because, you know, I talk a lot and I ramble, but these are just things that I think about. But yeah, I've been operating in that space. So now that like I'm not necessarily in control of what I would say my next goals or steps are, it feels weird to not be in control. And when you're an overthinker or when you're someone who is overly anxious, which I am, you know, it's just like a lot, and you fixate on what you don't have instead of fixating on what you do have. So something I've been doing has been those walks, and just, you know, when I go out there, like I show myself gratitude. I feel just better. I feel like I'm taking it all in, you know, giving myself grace. And that's something that I struggle with a lot, which is giving myself grace, or even forgiving myself for some of the things that I've tolerated, or some of the things that I have had to do out of fear or out of, you know, well, this person did this, so now I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, out of retaliation. So I just really give myself grace and gratitude on those walks, or, you know, I just talk with myself. Sometimes even if I don't talk to myself, I talk to God. And sometimes that can be hard because I know for me, for a while, it was a struggle to pray. It was a struggle to talk with God. So in those moments, that's what I do. I talk to him like we're having a conversation, because at times prayer can feel overwhelming, you know, asking for things, or, you know, because oftentimes in my prayers we're asking for things. So asking for things and internally feeling like I'm not worthy of those things when I really am could be a really awkward place when you're trying to be one with God. So it's just something that I do. So if you're also having a similar problem like me, I would definitely say go for a walk. Go for a walk. Yeah, right now I am just putting away my dishes. I'm gonna put on another load of dishes, and then after this I'm gonna watch Summer House Martha's Vineyard. Y'all, if y'all haven't watched that yet, like, my life is pretty boring, I would say. So when I want my little dose of like drama or some tea, I love reality TV. Like, I feel like it's just so funny. So I've been watching, like I said, Summer House Martha's Vineyard. It's an all-Black cast, and I just really love how the characters are just like, I feel like we can relate to a lot of them. I feel like one of the cast members, what's her name? Hold on. I'm gonna look up her name first. I'm gonna actually give y'all a review of Summer House because like I know that I'm not bugging the cast. So Jasmine is actually married to, I'm so irritated right now. Silas. Okay, so Jasmine is married to Silas, right? Okay, y'all tell me if I'm bugging. I honestly feel like sis kind of got married to him because like she was looking for a savior. You heard it. You heard me right. Okay, so I feel like oftentimes as women, I know specifically, I'm not even gonna say as women, specifically speaking from my own personal dating experiences. And mind you, if you don't know, I'm 23. I have been in 3, I would say long-term serious relationships. And then I've been in a series of situationships that have the potential to be relationships, but never quite were relationships. Okay, so anywho, I have seen this pattern, like especially what Jasmine was saying. She was like, she met him during COVID. They kind of bonded. They were like really feeling each other. Boom, boom, boom. He proposes. Now it's post-COVID and they're like, it's kind of like how I need to see my partner in different lights now because now we can go outside, we can travel, we can do all these things. And these things weren't necessarily accessible to her prior in her relationship. And then also like she was basically telling everybody how she was so broke and she was so poor. And then basically Silas comes and he's kind of like this, you know, he's doing good for where he's at in life. And he can like very much so take care of her. He can provide some of the things that she's been looking for, stability, you know, romance, things of that nature. I honestly feel like he's super manipulative because she needed those things and she didn't necessarily have those things for herself. And I think it goes to a larger conversation that if you are not financially secure, if you are not mentally secure, if you are not emotionally secure, what are all of those things before, you should not be in a relationship. I said it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now because I feel like if you do not have those things, you are more prone to being manipulated. Yeah, that's it. That's my stance. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. So if you want to argue in the comments, whatever, we can go there. I just feel like that's facts. But that's my tea on Jasmine. And then also she gives me the vibe where it's like she doesn't always agree with her man, which is like, again, that's not a problem. Like, it's not a problem to not always agree with your man, right? But it's just like her man is always wrong. He's always dead wrong. So it's just like, damn girl, you always gotta fake, you know, like sometimes when your man is not really right, but you're gonna ride for him, and then later when y'all get home, you're gonna be like, yeah babe, like that wasn't really the best, that you didn't have to display yourself like that. But it's like, no, she don't even be telling him about himself. She just be like going so hard because like she don't want everybody around them to like see their business, whatever. Bria, she just blows my, it's like she gives the vibes, like some of the stuff that she says I be witty, and then sometimes her actions I be like, girl, you didn't have to do that. Like it's like she gives me very reactive, and I feel like where I'm at in life is like you can't always be reactive to everything, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's my tea on Bria. But everybody was like talking about her man this, her man that. I'm like, her man seemed to got more money than all y'all. Like, and no tea, no shade, but I don't really think she likes her man like that. But who am I? Who am I to be talking about somebody else's relationship? You feel me? Now, this is why, see, I told you this is why I like TV, because you don't know them and you can judge them all you want, okay? And you can make your own speculations. And who gonna argue with you? No one. Other than that, I think the rest of the cast is just kind of like yawn snooze, in my opinion. I would say that, what's that girl? I think her name might actually be Mariah. I think Mariah is the girl Yeah, I think Mariah is actually the one who got, whichever one got butt ass naked in the pool with all they men. I can't. Like, that's not my type of chick. Like, being honest and truthful, like, that's not my type of chick. Like, she's like, oh, like, this is what makes me me, and this is why everybody loves me. And it's like, no, girl, you don't need to be butt ass naked while everybody's man is in the pool. Like, that really pissed me off. And that was what I meant by I agree with some things that Bria does, but other things I don't. So I was like, everybody was kind of like, Bria, you can't just be going off on her like that's your friend. I'm like, I don't care if that's my friend or not. If my friend is acting a fucking fool, I'm gonna let my friend know she's acting a fucking fool. Child, like, we're grown as hell. Get up and put on your put on your clothes. Like, I feel like that was very simple for me. So when everybody was kind of like upset with Bria, I was like, y'all were weird. Like, y'all want her to be out here acting up, and everybody's like, well, it's summer house. I don't care if it's fall house. Act right. Like, period. That just pissed me off again. Like, I had really forgot about that, and then I thought about it again for this like little review that I'm doing, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't like that. Don't be out here showing your titties on, I don't care if you was in Playboy or whatever you was in. Don't be out here showing your titties while my man is around. All right, like I said, my life is pretty much boring. I ended up going to the beach the next day, but it wasn't really a content kind of day. It was more so just like a chill vibe, enjoy, you know, basically the beach. Just enjoy the beach with the sand, with a couple of friends. And yeah, in this scene, I was giving y'all a full review of Martha's Vineyard Summer House, but for the latest episode that had came out this week, it's the second to last episode. So when this is coming out, the season finale is probably going to be on that Sunday. So yeah, I was basically just talking through it. I really didn't like how in this episode Jasmine was putting her nose where it shouldn't be when her marriage isn't right. So it's just like she was starting the issues with Alex and I can't even remember the child's name, but Alex and the other girl who posed for Playboy, who goes around showing her titties to everybody. She kind of just inserted herself into their situation where it was like, Jasmine, mind your business. Worry about how your man is mad at you for not making breakfast and ironing his pants the right way. Like, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't really sitting well with me. And then, and the last scene that really grind my gears is when the other friend, I forgot her name, but she really just kind of like had a breakdown about how she felt like everybody in the house was sexualizing her. And I just really thought that spoke to a larger sense of like, if you're not happy what you're doing in your profession wise, and when people say something, so it's like, if you're not happy in anything that you're doing and someone says the slightest thing that's not even the least bit of offensive, you're going to take offense because you're not happy where you are in life. So that's really a big lesson in general that I took from that scene, and just like from the show in general. A lot of them are not happy where they are at in life. So when someone says something to them, or you know, it might be a joke or it might be a little bit of a jab, they take it to heart seriously, because it's like they want to be at the place where this doesn't bother them, but it actually really does bother them. But other than that, after this, I pretty much just ate that's me with my Chinese. I had ordered Chinese. So, yeah, that's just me eating my Chinese. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my Juneteenth weekend. And again, I'm so sorry that I didn't get to post me at the beach. I didn't even change this in my bathing suit, so it was actually very crazy. But yeah, so that was my Juneteenth weekend, and thank you so much for watching.